Hello and welcome back to the casual mapping series in Path of Exile 2. One of the things that I like when video games is being able to play a bunch of different things. Doing the same thing over and over again gets kind of boring for me, so I currently have 3 characters that are up in the mapping range of doing things. We have our rocket launcher mercenary, we have our ice shatter monk, and we have this fire minion, fire minion witch, whatever you want to call it. The monk and this build both come from Rax and Terex's endgame builds. I'm trying to move towards that for them. And then the rocket launcher mercenary, I found that on the community builds. You can go find those in the link for the descriptions in the video. But I decided that for today we're going to switch over to our witch. Why do I have? Oh, I think I was trying to buy something for her. We're going to switch over to the witch because I have all of these level 1 waystones. I haven't been really lucky with the drops for these, and so let's take one of our lower level characters, maybe head off in a different direction, because our monk was kind of going off this way, I think. Yeah, our monk was kind of going off this way, and our mercenary went down this way because we found a hideout over here somewhere. Yeah, the hideout right there, and he's kind of going off in this direction. So I figure our witch can go off in this direction. So maybe we'll go try to grab these couple of towers here, maybe head off that way. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll hop into the map and get started with clearing some things out. If you're unfamiliar with this particular build, the idea is we have a bunch of minions. Our primary damage dealers are our Arcanist. What are they called? Arcanist skeletons. Skeletal Arcanists. So we pop down fire. That raises a bunch of raging spirits, which does some damage, but mostly it's our skeletal arsonists throwing grenades through the fire to do a bunch of damage against monsters. So that's what we have going on here. So we start doing that, and things die very quickly. We got a couple of we have a couple of clerics to keep them healed up and revived, and we also have a skeletal storm mage, just to help out with shocking and damage and stuff like that. This build definitely feels like it takes a little bit longer. I mean, it burns through stuff relatively quickly, but compared to the constant movement that I'm able to get out of my rocket launcher mercenary, it's a little slower. But it's nice to have a bunch of minions just kind of hanging out and absorbing all the damage. It's really nice when you go to bosses and stuff, because it gives the bosses something else to focus on. All right, there's something over here that's just draining my mana like crazy. I don't know what it is. Advanced altar robe. Don't really need that. Oh, there's a rare over here. I don't know where he is. One of his minions. Yeah, there's just too much going on. I really wish that they would outline the rares and the magics. Just to make it easier to focus on them, or put an icon over their head or something. I think that might be our rare that we've been working towards. Alright. Yeah, there's something going on that's seriously draining my mana. I don't know if I'm getting hit by an effect or what's going on. Mostly just got to keep the fire in between my skeletal arsonists and whatever we're fighting. I gotta get. It's been a while since I played this character, so I just gotta remember all the little things. Like I just need to drop. I don't need to drop the fire on them. The firewall is not the damage dealer. It's the arsonists. So I just gotta keep the fire on them and the raging spirits. The raging spirits are some decent supplementary damage. They are dealing some pretty decent damage, but most of what we're going for is just keeping the arsonists throwing grenades through the fire. That's what's going to just demolish things. So if I can just kind of stand near them and just keep the fire going, and occasionally pop the firewall to keep the raging spirits coming out, that's the way that kind of works. See, like there's so much visual clutter that's just, and I'm also playing right now the new patch, the major patch is coming out today as of the recording of this. This isn't going to come out until tomorrow as of today. You know what I'm saying? There's supposed to be some. There we go. See, I'm getting to level 2. There's supposed to be some visual clarity things that are going to make things a little bit better. I don't know if that's going to apply to this. All this fire on the ground makes it a little difficult to. Ow. Yeah, there's something on this map that's just draining my mana. My walls of fire, you know, they don't really take that much, and I'm not dropping anything else. Yeah, there is something that is draining my mana hard. I don't know what it is. Is there monster packs, waystones? Yeah, it's got to be one. It's got to be a specific type of monster on here. I don't know what it is, but it is draining my mana hard. I also occasionally put down this solar orb. It's not, you know, it's not crazy on the damage side of things, but it adds a little bit more. In the way of DPS going on. It's better than nothing. I just kind of plop it down whenever there's either a large group of things or a monster that's just kind of. Jeez, man. Is there some kind of mana cost for reviving the minions? I don't think so. That's all just spirit. I'm not sure what's going on that's causing my mana to just completely empty out like that. There's clearly some kind of monster running around that's just siphoning my mana. Oh, let me out. Keep the fire on my guys so that everything that they're doing is getting buffed. And then let's see, am I gonna have an easy time of figuring out? I don't remember where we were going. Give me a second. I was gonna say, give me a second to pull up my Infernalist. In-game Infernalist minion. I actually need to pull up the passive tree because I don't remember what we were doing. Passive tree. We were working towards... Okay. So, it says that by this point... Okay, we did all that stuff over there. We did all this stuff up here. We haven't... Oh, okay. I think I came over this way. What happened? I think I needed some strength, which is why I did this, and I knew eventually we'd have to come over this way. That's damage. They also want us to come over here and grab this and this. Wait, hold on, no. Is it that? Yeah, that's the one. This and this and this. So a bunch of intelligence. I don't know that I necessarily need that right this minute. What's going on? I don't know. I'm hearing things happening. I don't know that I need that right this minute. We already have more or less all of this. His build has us moving over to this. Out of this. Interesting. So hold on, let me get to the final version of the... No, okay, never mind. The end build part of this, okay. Sorry, I'm trying to sift my way through all the stuff that he did. Okay, so maybe we were... maybe I was working towards this. Critical damage? So he grabs all 3 of these over here. Could also try to move over towards these. So more damage. I think it makes more sense to just grab... These are all critical hits, though. He also goes up this one. Energy shield, energy... I think we're gonna grab some defense. I think that's what we're gonna do right now. I think right now we're gonna... Oops. I think right now we're gonna grab some defense because my minions are doing pretty decent damage. And I'd like to have a little bit more in the way of health. So we have 785 right now. 860. Yeah, that's gonna be a reasonable increase in our ability to do stuff. So, sorry for making you sit through that, but sometimes you have to sit and think about what decisions you're going to make, especially when you're not focusing on a build. And it's been a couple weeks probably since I've touched this character, so. Try to finish clearing out this map. Yeah, this is a relatively slow clearing build. I'm sure part of it is just the fact that, you know, I probably don't have everything I need to have. Oh, I never got around to gearing this character. Mostly because I can't stand the trade system in this game. Yeah, there is something that is just... Oh, I know what it is. I have a passive node that drains my mana first. That's what it is. I have a passive node that drains my mana first. That's what it is. And I'm standing in these little blood things and I can't see them because of the fire. That's what that is. That's what that is. I'm like, what is causing my mana to just completely drain out? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah. I'm taking damage, and yeah, I'm standing in these puddles of blood, and you can't see them because the fire is on top of them. So, but now I know what it is. Now I know what it is. What happens when you don't play a build for a long time? Yeah, we've taken too long. It's starting to give us the, hey, dude, move it along. We need to go back this way because the rest of these are all over there. All right, so this guy's right here. We got a couple more up there. We'll try to finish this out as quick as we can. Tier 2 Waystone. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright. Yeah, I still need to go through and technically gear up this character because obviously my resistances suck. I did log in and sat down and tried to, and was going to do it, but just nobody was responding to my requests, and that's the biggest issue. I don't want to say it's the biggest issue. It's one of the biggest issues I have with the Path of Exile approach to trade. You can only trade if there's people available to trade, and I hate that system, because it means that you have to trade when other people are on and available and doing things, and I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like forced interactions with people. I want to interact with the people I want to interact with, and that's it. So that takes care of him. A little bit too aggressive there. I mean, I don't know that I was too aggressive. More monsters showed up than I was expecting. Let me turn my volume down. I think I'm shouting in the microphone. Sorry about that. sitting here shouting into the microphone. Because the game is loud to me, but it's not exactly like... I know it's not loud in the I know it's not loud to you. Or maybe it is. I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to tell. I have limiters and stuff on it to hopefully keep the volume from getting too loud, but it's hard to tell while I'm doing it without having any kind of monitoring. I will say, though, it's interesting when people make comments in your comment section talking about something when that they don't know what they're talking about, because for a little bit I was having some echoing in my gameplay, and someone was saying that it was because I don't use a headphone. I don't use headphones, and my microphone was picking it up, and I'm like, no, that's not what it is. That's not what it is. I played for a year and a half, 2 years, or however long it is I've been doing this, and never had an echoing problem with my microphone because I use noise suppression. I use noise suppression, NVIDIA noise suppression in my recording software. And it filters out all that stuff. It keeps it from coming in and being a part of the gameplay audio. That wasn't the problem. The problem is that I got a new computer, and for whatever reason, the audio hardware is doing some kind of echo effect on it. I don't know what it is. I can't find the setting that's making it do that. Let's see. So we're doing Doriani first. Identify. I have a new... I'm trying to go... I need to go counterclockwise through this. I don't know. Maybe I should set this up so I just go clockwise. Boom, boom. All right, anyways, this person, and then we disenchant that. I think. That's a dex item, yeah. And we disenchant that, and that. That. These go... Here. Now this character got a crap ton of waystones and excuse me. Don't have the level for that, so we'll put this guy in there. 14. I don't... Paint Offering, Skeletal Arsonist. Yeah, everything we have that I use is already level 14, so we'll just sell both of those.
What can I do?
Buy. And then we can take our waystones and put them there, because she's not high enough that I'm worried about using up my level 2 waystones with that. We'll just... I mean, I guess we have time for one more map. Let's see. Can we get a decent modifier on this? Extra damage from critical hits. Increased pack size. Great. Didn't really get anything out of that. Yeah, we can get a tower out of this. Cool. So let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully we can find the end of that. I like being able to end the episode on a tower sometimes, because it can be really short. Especially these towers. I don't know. The towers are supposed to be updated as well. We're supposed to get some new towers. So, you know. Let's go this way.
You should have heard me.
Yeah, I would love to be able to zoom out a little bit more on the character view like this, because it is... Oh. Hold on, I gotta fix this. Because that's annoying. Alright, that's better. Because, you know... It's ridiculous to have to get right on top of things to be able to see them, especially when you're a ranged character like this. Come on. Jeez, these guys are strong. Oh, let me move! Let me move! Let me move! That's annoying. That is super annoying. I should have left it. Should have left it. I knew it. There, increased rare monsters means extra loot, which means that's technically supposed to be a helps you modifier, which means that the next thing you got was probably going to be a hurts you modifier. Let's see if we can get our way through this time. I need to find a better key to make, let's see, is my X key doing anything? X key is the weapon swap. Z hides things. I want to find a better hotkey to make my minions go where I'm trying to tell them to go. Because I kind of want to send my minions in first when in situations like this, but I don't know. I guess it's fine. I guess that's fine. I don't know.
Now.
Because I kind of want to just stand off to the side and be like, go there. And I can't see if they're dying. Like, I don't know. They need to do some updates for visual clarity. You got these other dudes that seem to be able to teleport behind you. Oh crap. Yeah, I'm liking my mercenary better. I mean, obviously part of it is just the fact that I don't have any gear for this character. I haven't sat down and just done the gear. I really wish that they had more of an auction house style of gear transfer in this game. Because it's super frustrating to have to wait for people. I have better things to do than message 10 different people trying to get an item. Just put it on an auction house, let me buy it, and be done with it. I got, like, there's no, that's one of those, you know, not respecting your time things.
Get out of my way.
Because I do have other things to do than sit and wait for someone else to be available to do a manual trade with me. With the technology exists to just do a transfer. Not like you could come up with some kind of in-game universe way of making that make sense. That's I don't know why I didn't notice that was not an exit. All right, we'll try going up. Let's see if that helps. Yeah, I'm starting to see how the clutter on this is just making it very difficult for people to it's making this area dangerous. On my monk and all that stuff, he didn't really struggle with it too hard, but yeah, come on, get in here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm just standing there while I'm putting things down on the ground. Maybe this will be one of those things where I actually make my mouse click something. I can't change my... What I'd really like is for them to bring back the whatever the thing was that makes your mobs teleport to you. Consa something. Forget what it was called. It's not congregate. I know it's not congregate. That makes sense from an English standpoint, but that's not the word. I don't think that's the word that they used. It's not consecrate, not congregate. It's just, it won't come to me. Okay. Come on, where is the end of this tower? There it is. All right. So we'll go turn this in, see what the map reveals for us. So I want to try to rotate through my characters a little bit more regularly, just because, you know, we saw how badly this went because I haven't gotten around to doing anything with this character, and, you know, that's not good. So, we got a little bit more going on over here. My goal kind of, oh, that right there. This is my goal. trying to find as many of these hideouts as I can. That's like, I know everybody wants to do end game content. I just want to unlock hideouts. I want to have options for hideouts and stuff like that. So that's where we're going next. We might do the witch next time too, just to kind of work our way over here. I kind of want to have one character going off in a direction. So from a role play perspective, it seems like each of them are on their own respective journeys, and I think that would be kind of cool. You know. So next time we'll probably do the witch again, or I don't know, maybe we'll just do a straight rotation. Maybe next time we'll do the monk, and then after that we'll do the mercenary, and then when the warrior gets up here and he's ready to go, we'll have him go off in another completely different direction, and we'll have 4 different characters that we're using. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and call that an episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to click the like button, subscribe to help us reach 10,000 subscribers. Join as a member for early access to videos, among other perks, or you can just leave YouTube's version of a tip with that thanks button. Also, I have PayPal and Patreon links in the description if you prefer to go that route. Some people like to go outside the YouTube economy to do that, so any help is really greatly appreciated. So again, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to come back for future episodes, and I'll see you then.